Welcome back, everybody, to Comic Shop Talks Comic Book Solicitations. Today, we're going to be talking about the new comic book solicitations for the month of September 2025. I'm your host, Nico, and joining with me today, as always, my co-host, Chris. How you doing?
Hey, not too bad. How are you?
Good. I'm looking forward to seeing these. I know you were kind of teasing me a bit with the fact that there might be a lot of really good covers here. I've yet to look through any of this. So, yeah, here we go. Let's take a look at these. Let's start with Marvel, as we normally do here. We're going to look at Marvel's solicitations for September. So, yeah, basically, this is our video, guys, our monthly video that we do to show off comics that are going to be coming up in the coming months, because with comic books, you got to pre-order for these things a couple of months ahead. So these are the solicitations that these comic book companies put out to kind of show you what will be coming out in the future from them. And this is usually also the time that these books get revealed, a lot of these new books that are coming out. So it's always exciting to take a look and see what they've got planned. Sometimes not that exciting, but it just
I'm
depends.
excited to see what gets cut. So
Yeah,
I think
that too.
Psylocke might be out. I think a lot of them are out after this one here.
A lot of them are ending. Probably.
Iron Man might be done too.
Oh, really? Yeah. Well. All right, so we're looking at Marvel here. So this is, I don't know if we talked about this in comic book news on Comic Shop Talk, but basically Marvel and DC are once again reuniting to do these crossovers that they haven't done since like the 90s, which kind of shows where either the comic book industry is at, or the fact that the relationships between the people at the companies, I think it's more this than anything, is finally in a place where they can make money once again with each other. Because, like, why the fuck not? This is a cash grab if I've ever seen one. But you know what? They got some good people on some of these books they've announced so far, but this is the first one they announced with it's Deadpool Batman, which I think is a weird combo, but you got Zeb Wells and I think Grant Morrison writing on this series as well, because I guess they're doing one for, yeah, so it's Deadpool Batman, and then there's one for Batman Deadpool, I think, right, Chris, if I'm not mistaken?
Yeah, I think so.
So Grant Morrison, I think, is writing the DC one, and this one is Zeb Wells and Greg Capullo drawing it. It says more variant covers to be announced, so I'm sure they're gonna get some good ones. But this is
There could be like 20 variants for this. I remember that Spawn and Batman one. There was like 20 variants or something.
Yeah, this is one of those things for a couple of reasons. While, listen, it is a cash grab. These probably won't all be good, but I feel like this is like an event type of thing where, one, I'm just gonna buy into it. Two, we talk about them on this show, so I'm invested at least in that regard. Like I'm looking forward to this because I think this would be fun just to talk about like we do on Comic Shop Talk. So I think I'm all in for these.
Yeah.
I mean, I might start cherry picking them depending on, like, we'll talk about them all, I'm sure, but I might not buy them all depending on some of the creative teams behind these. But I'm in on this one for sure. This looks good, right, Chris? I mean, like, yeah. So interesting team up anyways, but we'll see how this goes. Expensive though. I mean, we're looking at $6.99. It's a 64 page comic though. So, but if you're going to be looking at one of each from Marvel and DC, it's, these aren't cheap. It looks so. I guess they each got to get equal money on these. So they're like, let's raise the price a bit. But at least it's not like a 32 pager. You're getting at least a double size comic for that, right? So, and Greg Capullo on art. Could be worse. So yeah, I'll take it. X-Men of Apocalypse Alpha #1. No.
I don't know.
Jeff Loeb.
I'm saying no.
That's a nice cover though. That's what's his name? Joe Mad. Wow, it's been a while.
This might be a game time decision.
Yeah.
Maybe it's going to be good. They got to come up with something good soon.
Well, the fact that Joe Mad came back to do a cover for this, that's really cool. I can see this selling just based off that cover. I might even buy in for that cover because he just doesn't do comic book art anymore. Really, he went to like video games and stuff. So, yeah, very cool. I mean, he is a guy from the '90s and X-Men as well, right? So, an Image. So, this is kind of interesting. I usually don't buy into these, but I do like the fact that they're doing this. They did the X-Men one already, like they did the X-Men cartoon series, essentially, like bringing that back. This is, I think, following up on the end of the Spider-Man 1994 cartoon, which I was a huge fan of. So I guess this is kind of based on the 90s animated series. So that's fun. I like that Nick Bradshaw's doing a cover here. I don't think I'm going to be reading it or checking it out, but I like that they're doing it. Chris, how about you?
Yeah, I probably won't be reading it.
Battle World 1 of 5.
I don't know about this either. This doesn't sound like it's going to be very good.
No, I think I'm out on this.
Maybe I'll just read it, and if it surprises me, I'll try and track one down.
I guess it was only a matter of time. We got Marvel Zombies Red Band now. I think I'm out.
I know the last zombie one wasn't
Wow.
the
Yeah.
greatest.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Here we go. Punisher Red Band number 1 of 5. Oh, so it is confirmed a miniseries. That's okay. Maybe an ongoing afterwards. I'm into this. I'm 100% in for this. Here's hoping it's good.
I like those covers.
Yeah, they're all pretty good. This is an Esad Ribic one, and then you got even this one with the skull and all the Punishers. That's kind of cool too. I might have to pick that
They
up.
got a few covers like that too. I think I have one for King Conan. I have one for Black Panther like that.
Yeah, I think
I don't want to be buying multiple covers though, but maybe
I might get these two. I might get this one and this one because I got to get the Cheto. I guess I'll pass on the Esad Ribic, and then you also got what's his name coming back, Mike Zeck, classic Punisher cover.
Yeah.
I mean, cover artist. He on the original covers for the original miniseries of the Punisher, but that doesn't look that good if I'm being honest. But he's older now, so I mean that's not his best work there. But then you got Godzilla Destroys the Marvel Universe 3 of 5. Yeah, I'm in on this. Probably get that 8 cover. All these ones are kind of cool though. These like superhero kaiju kind of mix up mashups, but I'll probably go with this one. I'm in on this. I hope it's fun. Imperial War Exiles number 1.
I think I'm just sticking with Imperial. Fuck, some of these could be interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, some of the Alex Ross timeless covers.
Yeah,
I'll probably get that then.
Master X. Yeah, I don't know. These one shots, I might buy into these depending on how the second issue pans out. Because knowing Hickman, because he's co-writing all these, they could be important pieces of the story here. So I might buy
put Hickman's name in the title just to sell the freaking comic.
I mean, that's very true. I mean, he's just plotting these behind you. Like he's not writing this one. This one's written by Steve Fox. And this one's written by Jed McKay, for instance. So yeah, Centurion number 1. Maybe I'll just read these digitally, these other ones. But I think I'm gonna read them for the show though, because I might just buy the Imperial main miniseries of 4 issues. Oh, I didn't know this was coming. Okay, a Doctor Strange one shot. Yep.
Was that 450 or something?
Yeah, that's a sick cover by Kevin Nolan, who did a bunch of time on Doctor Strange Nightmare. I mean, Nola Nightmare cover. Yeah, I probably would grab this one right here though I'm gonna get this. Yeah, it's just basically just a one-shot celebration of with a bunch of I guess people, different short stories. I'll probably grab this. I like Doctor Strange. I heard about this announcement, the Undead Iron Fist number 1 of 4.
I don't know. I might read it, but
yeah, I think I'm passing on this. Oh, Black Cat. Is that Zabu? Alex Ross cover?
These Black Cat covers are killing me. These Adam Hughes covers, they're nice.
This one's
not his best work, but his best work is still good work.
Oh, Greg Land, your boy.
That might be a variant, I think, but
yeah, porn star variant. That one's nice.
I'm down for that. And then
the Zabu's pretty sick.
It is. I don't even want it, but I do.
That's his name, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, from Kazar. Yeah, that's very cool.
I mean, 3 covers for that. I can't be buying 3 covers.
Yeah, I'm grabbing this. I don't know which cover I'll grab yet because I don't know. This Adam Hughes one's not that great, honestly. But like, I don't know what's going on there. But maybe the Greg. Nah, I'll just get my boy Zabu here. That's just weird to have that. That's the only thing about these Alex Ross covers. There's no indication of like what cover it is for which series, right?
No, yeah.
It's the guy. They got a Zabu cover on a Black Cat. Like I don't know what's going on.
I think they have the Dazzler and Spider Girl 3 or 2 or something.
Right. It's just it doesn't make any sense. You know what though? Those covers will get you buying series you've never bought before. Right?
Yeah.
Thor number 2. I'm out on this.
Yeah, I don't know what this is about, but I'm out.
Oh, there you go. Then you got Kazar and all new Spider-Gwen. Go Spider number 2. Are you
Yeah.
in on all these Alex Ross or what?
I don't want to be, but freaking,
Yeah,
they're
they're nice.
good. I like getting them all. I want to get them all together.
Yeah. But yeah, Spider-Gwen, otherwise, I'm not picking it up or reading it.
No.
Uncle Scrooge or Mightiest Duck, number 2, no. Despite Jason Aaron, I'm out on this. I picked up his one shot, but I have no interest in reading a mini series about him. Marvel Knights of World to Come, number 4. I'm reading this digitally now, probably, but I'm gonna read this. Yes, we gotta find out who this white Black Panther is, Chris.
Yeah.
Captain America 3 by my boy Zdarsky, of course.
Yep.
And I'm again picking up this. Wow, that's a sick Zdarsky cover there. I
Yeah.
gotta say,
He's got some good covers.
yeah, yeah, I'm in on that. Ultimate Black Panther 20, no. Ultimate Hawkeye 1, no.
Yeah. No.
Fuck that. Ultimate Spider-Man Incursion number 4 or 5, no. I'll
I
read
know
it.
how he's mixing it up with all these people here.
Magic, yeah, I don't know. I do like this Magic cover though, but yeah, no, not enough to buy that. Might not even read it. We'll see. Ultimate Spider-Man 21, yes.
Yeah.
Is that Bullseye? What? Ultimate Bullseye? Sick.
Like even these covers just keep this Ultimate Spider-Man. Just the covers alone are enough to bring you in.
Yeah. Ultimate 16, maybe not.
Yeah. No.
Might be dropping this one. Check out what we had to say about the last couple issues on Comic Shop Talk if you haven't been following that. Ultimate X-Men 19, no. Ultimate Wolverine 9, yes. Whoa!
That's
What
a
is
cover.
going on there? I don't usually like getting the covers outside of the banner ones, but that's a sick cover. Yeah,
I think with Wolverine, I already got a couple, or I got one or two that might be not the 8 covers.
Same.
So I don't mind mixing them up here.
I'm in on that one for sure. Yes. Fantastic Four 3, I'll be reading it. I won't be buying it though. Okay, so Runaways 4, I didn't read it in time for the last episode because this is like a One World Under Doom mini series. Rainbow Rowell, who wrote She-Hulk that we liked, and also wrote the original. Well, not the original. Brian K. Vaughan wrote the original, but the last Runaway ongoing series that they did. She's returning to these characters with this miniseries. Anyways, I read the issue not in time for the last episode. I read it after the episode. It was really good. So yeah, I'm not buying this, but I'm gonna be reading this miniseries. The first issue was really strong. Return to form for her to return to these characters. Superior Avengers, no. One World Under Doom 7, yes.
Yep.
I don't know what cover I'm going for here. That's a nice one. Oh, well, maybe.
Yeah. I wish that's a good cover too, though.
It is. I might go with this one actually over the other one. That's really nice.
All these dinosaur covers. I wish it was playing a bigger part in the story.
Right, that's true too. Red Hulk 8, I'm reading it still. Yes, I'm not picking these up, but might pick up the collections. This has been another really good tie-in to the One World Under Doom. Avengers 30, might be reading it. I don't know. This also has been inconsistent, I gotta say. Yeah. Amazing Spider-Man 11, yes. Whoa, look at that cover.
Oh, fuck this. That's a nice cover.
Is that a Pepe Larocque? Yeah, it is. That's Pepe Larocque. Yes, getting this for sure. Promo variant cover. Fuck yeah. That's a regular cover? Yes. Although you're getting new costume variants here, and I guarantee you those are going to be ones that people are after. Also,
Did you read what's going on in here? You got to read this freaking whatever the synopsis is.
A tale of two Spider-Men. One Spider-Man swings around New York City, meeting out justice in an unfriendly manner. Another Spider-Man is found in a distant solar system running with strange companions. What the hell? One such companion, a stranger named Simbi, making his first appearance. All right, guys, all you collectors out there, watch out for Simbi. The next major chapter in Spider-Man's life begins here. $7.99. It's an oversized issue. Wow. Okay. And you're getting the art of Pepe Larraz and John Romita Jr. on this one. Okay. I might have to get 2 covers on this, though, unfortunately. I might have to get this, and I might have to get this one.
That Simbi's going fucking nowhere.
Yeah, but I still have to get a cover with this guy featured on it, though. Yeah, the nice covers. And then Amazing Spider-Man 12. You got Marquez on there. That's really cool. Looks like so does that mean, like, I guess we're dealing with Spider-Verse stuff in this too now? I don't know about that.
I don't know.
Which one of these you like better? This one or this one?
I don't know. I'll probably just go with the 8 cover.
Yeah, that one.
The cover didn't get me. I don't mind that mask cover though.
Oh, Spider-Girl 4. Look at this one.
That's it. Getting that for sure.
Yeah, that's a nice one. I might have to get that too, to be honest with you. Yeah, that's really cool. What's her name? Cloak and Dagger. Yeah. Is there a Cloak one this month too? Oh, Sheena. Anyways, we're getting Spider-Girl 4 for this cover. There you go. Not because of Spider-Girl 4. Venom, Black, White, and Blood number 2. No. Eddie Brock Carnage number 8. I might have to get the Sheena too. Damn it. Yeah, maybe.
If you're gonna get Babu, you're gonna get Kazar. You might as well get Sheena.
Yeah.
Keep the family together.
And there's Cloak. God damn it. Yeah, they're gonna get me.
Cloak one, but it's all new Venom. But I like these all new Venom covers though.
They are nice. Yeah, I do like Cloak. I might have to get that. Yeah, might have to get. Well, if you get Dagger, I gotta get Cloak. I mean, they kind of go hand in hand. God damn it. It might be a game time decision, some of these, Alex Ross, but there's nice. All new Venom though. Yes, we're reading this. This is good.
Yeah.
I'm not picking it up yet. Well, I might pick this one up for the Cloak cover, but yes.
Somehow we're gonna get Null versus freaking Venom, Mary Jane Venom.
Yeah.
Or what do they call her? Venom J or something?
No, it just says Venom versus Mary Jane Watson here.
No, but I think there's with Venom, I think there's a 450 legacy number coming up, and then they're going to continue 451 after that.
Okay. Spider-Man and Wolverine number 5. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's sick.
Yeah.
Man, Carrie Andrews is killing it on this book, man. Yeah. Miles Morales, Spider-Man 38. No. New Avengers 4. I think I'm reading this digitally still. This is another one that I read, I think, not in time for the show after the fact. I enjoyed the first issue. So, yes, I'll be reading this. Spider-Man versus Venomverse, no. Gwenpool 5, no. Wolverine and Deadpool's 3, so stupid. Okay, no. Uncanny X-Men 20. No, but there's some good covers here. Nah, I'm out. I don't like her hair in this one.
I know. He absolutely murders that Rogue. I know what he's doing.
I don't know. I don't like that Rogue, though. No, I'm out on that.
They're fucking old lady Rogue.
And then you get Banshee on Uncanny X-Men number 21. Pass for me. Exceptional X-Men 13. Yeah.
Pride and Lockheed.
That's cool. It's not bad. X-Men 22. No. I'm dropping X-Men. Laura Kinney Wolverine number 10. You getting the Dazzler one?
Yeah.
There you go.
Not the greatest Dazzler, but still okay.
Storm number 12. Yes, I'm reading it. Some of those were literally just showing off the covers, guys, and whether or not we're going to pick them up. I don't think I'm reading any of these. Exceptional X-Men, Uncanny X-Men, X-Men, Laura Kinney Wolverine. I'm not reading any of those, but there you go. So there's some of the Alex Ross covers we might pick up. Storm 12 I'm reading. That's been great. Although it says everything ends here. This might be the end of the series. I don't know. You never know when it says that.
Yeah.
Magic number 9. You got some Havoc here.
Yeah.
Magic number 10. I think this is the end of this, to the bitter end. Yeah, this might be the end of this series. I'm done reading that one. What's that, Chris?
See what maybe some of the other covers might look like, but yeah, I'm pretty much out.
Phoenix 15, no. Wolverine 13, no. Hulk 29. What the hell's going on here? Wait a second.
Is that a pirate Hulk or a
No, it's like a Revolutionary War.
Revolutionary Hulk? He's going back writing the Declaration of Independence or something.
I kind of just want this cover because of what it is going on here. I might have to get that. That's hilarious.
George Washington.
Why? Why is that a thing? Okay. I mean, Jeff the Landshark 4 or 5.
I think for the crossovers, there's going to be a Crypto and Jeff the Landshark crossover too.
Is there really?
I think so.
Oh, that's people are gonna like that. I'll be getting them all because Christine gets all the Jeff stuff. So yeah. Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, we're getting all these. Emma Frost, the White Queen, 4 or 5. Yeah, I'll be buying this. I've been liking the David Nakayama covers. That is actually some of his better covers lately. I like this one. That's a nice one. No. And no, I'll probably pass on that too. I'll get this David Nakayama.
I think Polaris.
You're gonna get the Polaris?
Yeah.
And then here in facsimiles here. Edge of Venomverse #1. No. Deadpool and Wolverine 9. I don't know. I might still be reading it. Although I've noticed his second arc is not by Joshua Cassara. Disappointed about that. They're trying to throw you off by putting him still on the covers, but he's not doing the interior. Yeah. So less interested. Vision and Scarlet Witch 5. No. Death of Silver Surfer #4. I don't know. I might be reading it digitally still. We'll see. Daredevil 25. No. Halverine 10. No. Thing 5. Probably not. Moon Knight Fist of Khonshu 12. No. Predator Black, White, and Blood 3. No. Predator Kills the Marvel Universe #2. Might read this digitally. We'll see. That might be fun. Star Wars Boba Fett. Oh, yeah. Now we're in Star Wars territory. All right. That's it for Marvel. Chris, what are you most looking forward to here? I'm guessing the Alex Ross covers. Punisher.
Yeah, probably the Alex Ross covers.
Punisher is the one I'm most looking forward to here. And yeah. Oh, sorry. Punisher and Deadpool and Batman. Those. And yeah, sure. The Alex Ross cover. That's what I'm looking. Yeah. Good month actually for Marvel. Some good stuff to look forward to there. A lot of stuff too. We just passed on, as you could hear. DC September 2025 solicits. All right. Oh, I forgot to mention, shout out to comicreleases.com. We have no affiliation with these guys, but we like using their site to show off the solicits. So there you go. Oh, big month here. Batman #1 with Matt Fraction and Jorge Jimenez. Thank God he's coming back to this series because he's great.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. The covers could be better, though, honestly.
Let's go for the 8 cover.
Yeah. This one here, yeah.
I think there's like an Artgerm wraparound or something.
This one, I think. Yeah. A cover. Red Hood #1. No thanks.
No.
Adventures of Superman Book of L #1. No.
Is this Kennedy Johnson?
It is. Your boy's coming back.
There's some hype about this, but maybe I'll read it online, see what it's about.
You read his whole other run of action, didn't you? Yeah, the War World one. That was a big story. What the fuck is this? Court, Children of the Round Table. Tom Taylor. Yeah. Looks like a kid's book. So no, I'm good. The Batman Second Night #1. Okay. So I read this. I picked up the hardcover of this. This is one of those Black Label books. This was excellent. And it was just called The Night, the first one. It's like 1940s Batman. Yeah. I'm gonna definitely read this and probably pick up this collection. I'll read this digitally and pick up the hardcover. I didn't read this for the show when it was coming out, but I heard good things. Picked up the hardcover. Same team as the first one, so yeah, I might read this digitally for the show. This was really good, really good. It was like kind of like old Batman, but kind of told in like a really interesting way. It was. I liked it a lot. DC Satanic Panic instead of Satanic Panic. Looks like this is an early Halloween special for them, maybe. I don't know. Yeah. October 1st, it says on sale. So there you go. Daniel Warren Johnson is writing one of the stories, and Riley Rossmo is drawing it. The same guys that just did that series that we talked about, The Moon is following us. So might be worth it just for that. But, I mean, that's literally one story out of, like, several. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Daniel Warren Johnson trying a messed up Plastic Man cover there. You know what? I might have to get it for that.
Maybe.
That's kind of fun. I like that. So there you go. That's a very cover for Daniel Warren Johnson on that one. So there, I might get that. Absolute Batman 12. Yes.
Yes.
Wow, that's a sick cover too. I like that. DC. Oh, this is one of those oversized, like black and white artist editions of Absolute Batman. Maybe that's cool. Absolute Superman 11. I'm reading this now. I'm not picking
I
it
don't
up.
know. This cover's looking good. This fucking that's Ra's al Ghul behind. Holy smoke!
It is. I'm telling you, this has taken a turn. This series, it's really good. I might
Yeah,
have to start picking it up. It's been
I might
really
pick this
good.
one up.
Absolute Wonder Woman 12. Yes,
Yeah, there's some decent covers here too.
that's a nice cover. Yeah, is that the guy that did? Yeah, it is Yasmin Putri. This is the guy that did. Oh, this is a 1 in 50 though. This is the guy that did Dark Knights of Steel. Chris.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. That looks good. This looks good too. Very nice. Nice covers. Absolute Green Lantern 6. No, I think I'm out on that now. Chris, you're out too, right?
Yeah.
Absolute Flash 7. Yeah, I'll still pick this up for now. Superman 30. I'll read it.
Yeah, still probably buying this. I don't know if something's going on here.
Oh, nice cover. I like that. Booster Gold is in this issue. He's always fun. Superman Unlimited. I think I'm dropping this now, but I might still be reading it by then.
Yeah.
Raphael Albuquerque's still drawing it, so that's good. Action Comics 1090, no. Supergirl 5.
Freaking Art Germ's getting me here.
You still getting these covers? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's one crappy comic.
Oh, what's going on? Is that's a thick Supergirl there? Oh, I guess that's the other Supergirl, the imposter or whatever that showed up. Yeah. Crypto, Last Dog of Krypton, no. Wonder Woman 25.
I might just move on to covers for this, but
Just because of this one arc, it might, it's one arc, Chris. Maybe it'll get better.
I get back there when it does get better.
That's fair.
Yeah, I'll probably get a cover here. There's something that catches my eye.
That one's nice. Yeah, you're not like me and needs to complete the whole run. Trinity, daughter of Wonder Woman #4. You liked the first issue, you said.
I did like the first issue.
Yeah. I might read it and catch up, read this one. Justice League Unlimited 11. I think I'm dropping this book as well, but I'd probably keep reading it. Question Power Girl. Cheetah and Cheshire rob the Justice League. Still one of the strangest books they've announced. But I like Greg Rucka's work, so yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Justice League Red #1. No, sorry, 2. No. I'm not buying that Cheshire one either. I might read it. Justice League Godzilla versus Kong, no. Titan 27, no. The Flash 25, no. Sorry, I'm going fast here, Chris, but jump in if you want to get any.
I think that Titan 27, there might be some pumpkin spice latte cover. The John Boy Myers. Looks kind of spicy there.
This one, yeah.
Well, Starfire, I don't have too many covers of her.
No. Green Arrow 28, no. New Gods 10, no. Green Lantern Corps #8, no. Green Lantern 27, no. Aquaman 9. Just caught my eye. Some of the covers here.
Yeah.
Nice covers, but yeah, no. GSA 11. I'm definitely still reading this digitally. I've liked this series. Last issue was probably the best issue yet, so I'm still reading that. Mr. Terrific Year 1, no. Fire and Ice, no. New History of the DC Universe 4, yes. Yeah, I'm getting the Somni covers on these. Batman, Detective Comics 1101, yes. Maybe get the Cho one there. Nightwing 130, no. Batgirl 11, no. Catwoman 79. Oh, it's my boy, Dan Panosian.
Ooh, that's a nice one.
Yeah.
Is that Catwoman?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's not bad too. The Frank Cho one there, not bad either.
This one, yeah. Birds of Prey 25. No. I think I'm probably also not reading this digitally anymore. Got Greg Land, though, returning to the Birds of Prey. He originally drew that series when it first came out. Poison Ivy 36. I keep hearing really good things about this series, Chris. Harley Quinn 54.
Yeah.
Keep those David Nakayama covers coming, and I'll keep buying it. That's a sweet cover.
It's a good one.
So yes, I'll be getting that. Can't say anything about the actual book though. It sucks. But Batman and Robin 25, no. Batman and Robin Year 111, I'll read it. Batman Superman World's Finest 43, yes. Still the Bizarro storyline, it looks like. Batman Dark Patterns 10, waiting for that collection. Immortal Legend Batman 2, no. Batman Long Halloween, Last Halloween 10. Oh, it's the Mateo Scalera drawn issue. Yeah, I'll probably check this one out. Superman, the Kryptonite Spectrum number 2. I'm definitely reading it. I'm picking it up. Resurrection Man, no. Any of this Elseworld stuff? Oh, it's just Gotham by Gaslight. No, we're not. I'm not reading that. You're out on that too, right? Other
Batman the Barbarian never come out?
No, I don't know what the hell happened with that. The artist, like, is super slow. I don't know what's going on there. I know I was looking forward to that, but Greg Smallwood, he did the Human Target series with Tom King, which I loved. I just never has come out. I don't know what's going on there.
It's funny how the new Batman coming out and the old Batman series hasn't ended yet.
Yeah, I have no idea. What are you most looking forward to here from DC this month, Chris?
And I guess we're going to see what the new Batman's all about.
That's what I'm looking forward to. Yep, you got it. Batman number 1. All right, so very quickly here, what else we got here? Image is usually a good one to take a look at. Let's see if anything new catches our eye here. Skinbreaker number 1 is a new series from Robert Kirkman and David Finch, so possibly going to check this out. And as always, Kirkman does something fun for his releases. He's got a Treasury edition, which is like an oversized issue of this Skinbreaker. If you're a big David Finch fan, I guess you'd like that. I'm not the hugest David Finch fan, but a new Robert Kirkman series, always something that will be talked about. So there you go. It also says for fans of Invincible Universe Battle Beast. Although I don't think this is
I don't think it's connected. I think it's just because it's Robert Kirkman.
And that's the most recent thing. Yeah. Okay. So you know what? I've learned my lesson of not picking up the first issues of things he does just because like sometimes weird things happen.
Yeah.
He's gonna like pick this up and it's gonna be like, oh, this is actually part of whatever universe this issue, right? Like what happened with Void Rivals. So I'll pick this up. I'm gonna just pick up the first issue at least.
Yeah, so in the last page, you're gonna see a Transformer there or something.
Right. Artificial number 1. I like this artist, but I'm not really into, I guess, the series that she writes. They never piqued my interest, really. This Maria Lovett. Everything Dead and Dying number 1. Jacob Phillips is drawing this. This sounds cool. He's like the Sean Phillips' son. He did some other series I liked. Texas Blood. I don't think I'll be picking this up, but I like his art. Good as Dead number 1. Definitely going to be picking this up. This is David Lapham. I really like his stuff. Stray Bullets creator with his wife, who he co-writes with, Maria Lapham. He's drawing it. I'm going to be picking this up. This is $7.99. I guess it's an oversized issue, but I like his stuff a lot, so I'll be grabbing that. No Man's Land number 1, Simon Kudransky. I hate this man's art, so I'm not going to be picking that up. Viking Moon number 1. I don't know. Don't know too much about that. And then that seems like that's all the new stuff from Image this month. Then it's just kind of going into stuff I feel like we're already currently reading. Oh, no, there we go. Creep Show Volume 4, number 1. I always grab these. These have always been fun. So, yeah, I'll definitely pick this up. Another volume of Creep Show. But, yeah, other than that, Escape by Rick Remender, I know we're looking forward to. Exquisite Corpses has been, I've liked that so far. I think this is the end of Farmhand. G.I. Joe has been good.
Yeah.
That's a good cover. Geiger has been good.
Yep, looking forward to Geiger.
Yeah. I'm glad to see that's continued. Hyde Street's been pretty good. Battle Beast has been really good. So I'll definitely pick this up. Some good covers for that. Kea I always grab. Red Coat, one day I want to catch up with that. I might just buy the collections at this point. Seasons has been interesting so far. I think that's and this is the last issue of this 3-issue miniseries. This ends tonight with Jay Lee and Jerry Duggan. Really looking forward to this. Transformers 24. Yep.
Who's writing that one still? Is that still
Daniel Warren Johnson for issue
Okay.
24. So I guess we'll see after this one. Universal Monsters Invisible Man. This is another James Tynion one, so I'll probably pick this up. Void Rivals 23, still picking that up. I tried to drop it, and then like it came out with a really good issue, so I ended up going back and picking up the last two that I missed. So it keeps pulling me back in. I'm liking that series. And we're taking everyone down with us. The last issue of this mini series, I believe. This has been really good too. So definitely we'll continue to read this one. Witchblade. You stopped reading Witchblade, right?
I think I got a few covers coming in. They got an Archer cover from either last month or the month before. But yeah, I stopped reading it.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So, I mean, not too much new stuff I'm looking forward to here. Just a lot of the stuff that we've been already reading, I would say, for this. And then quickly, let's look at Darkhorse. I think that should about do it. At this point, IDW, I think Turtles is the only thing we usually read from them. Boom. There's not usually much. But stay tuned in case there's anything else that we'll mention on the show. But we'll take a look at Darkhorse and call it a day because these are the main 4 publishers I feel like we read stuff from these days. Titan, we sometimes I read Conan, but I usually read that in collections. That's the thing. A lot of these other publishers, if I read stuff from them, I read them not on the show. I read them in collected editions. So, Darkhorse, usually the Miller stuff. I know we read Adventures of Lumen. No. Archie versus Minor Threats. No. Avatar. You got the Hellboy universe stuff here. Dungeons and Dragons. The Guy in the Chair, #1. I don't know what that's all about. Don't really know the creators on that one. Headless Horseman Halloween Annual. I guess I don't know what that's all about. Maybe a October type of thing. Huck, Big Bad World #5. Yes. I'll read this. Minor Threats has been good. Nemesis Forever #2. Yeah.
Oh, it's only there.
Yeah, this I'm definitely picking up. I'm actually picking these up because it's Matteo Scalero drawing this, who I love. Powers is coming back with Bendis. I think we talked about first issue last, maybe Solicits. If I didn't, I'm probably going to be reading this digitally. I do like Bendis's Powers. RoboWolf #2. I still haven't came across #1. I don't know if it actually came out or not. I looked for it digitally. I couldn't find it. This looks really cool. I like this artist a lot, but I've yet to read it. So, and I feel like it was like a few months ago #1 was solicited. So maybe it just was late. Maybe that's why I haven't seen it yet, but I'm looking forward to that. Otherwise, yeah, I think that's about it. Not too much here, honestly. I think at this point, it's usually just the Miller or Bendis stuff I look forward to from Darkhorse. I read a lot of stuff in collected editions, Hellboy stuff, and things like that. Yeah, I think that's about it, though. I think that's about it for Solicits. Some good stuff there. And from the big publishers and some of the other indie stuff that we read here on the show. So looking forward to it, Chris, as always. All right. Chris is in the darkness over there now. Night has fallen.
It seems to get dark out of nowhere.
We've been recording for a while here. So there you go, guys. That's going to do it for this new episode of New Comic Solicitations here on Comic Shop Talk. Make sure to like and subscribe. Check out our weekly comic book review show, which I failed to mention at the start of these. That we do every week here on Late Night Chat Network. Make sure, first stop for Pop Culture Talk, check out all of our other content there. And thank you to Chris, who is disappearing by the moment there on
I might try and do this, just get more light in front of me, just keep it all dark behind. I like the look.
Yeah, I like it too. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for this one. Thank you, Chris. And we'll see you guys next time for October solicitations. Later, guys.